Yay. Alrighty then. Hello. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I did a little drive this weekend, saw the beautiful trees changing colors. So lovely. On a sad note though, I have had to put some socks on, so but I'm still wearing my sandals. Turn the heater on in the car and you still wear your sandals. I know it's bad, but that's just how it is. Hello, my friends, and thank you for stopping by. I'm Shannon, and I'm with Paper Delights, and I come on every evening, Monday to Friday at 7 o'clock to inspire you and encourage you and stir your imagination, and we do some cards together. So today, I wanted to remind you guys all of the paper, the designer series paper that is on sale, and you can go back and look at some of the videos that we've done. We've used a ton. We've used these papers, lots of these papers, some of the plaid. I'm going to get this one and we will be playing with this one. The Forever Greenery. We've done lots of cards with that. Whale of a Time as well. I've done tons of cards with that one. Not too many cards with this one, but I have made some like treat boxes and stuff. We will be making some more cards with the playing with patterns. And then there's a bunch of others that I don't have, but I will be getting, like the Trimming the Town. It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, and the In Good Taste. I've used a lot of paper from this one. It's a great set. So, the Peony Garden we did. Yeah, honestly, can't go wrong. We've used a ton of the paper from this. So, now's a great time to stock up on your paper. Now, I wanted to show you. So a friend said, "Oh, Shannon, do you think you could make me some Christmas cards?" I was like, "Sure, no problem. Give me a theme." Can you guess what the theme is that she gave me? So I've been making her some Christmas cards. This is just a few of them for her to send to her friends. Now, if you don't need Christmas cards, but you need other kinds of cards, Shannon, could you set me up with some, birthday cards? No problem. I can totally do that. So, got some birthday cards done up. So, you need some cards made. I'm delighted. I'd be super excited to put something together special for you. Now, Shannon, I kind of want to make my own cards. I kind of want to put my own stamp on it. No problem. I got you covered. I am doing a breast cancer fundraiser, and you can make your own Christmas cards. You'll get, not these particular styles, but you'll get everything you need to make 8 cards, 4 different designs. You'll get a pack of extra paper. You'll get a bunch of ribbon, 3 different kinds of ribbon, some gems, and 2 3D projects. All of that for $40, and all the proceeds are going to go to metastatic breast cancer research. Now, I'm not going to be putting on any of the sentiments, so if you do need some sentiments, there is this cute little itty-bitty sentiment stamp for $30, or you could choose something else from the catalog. It's all your choice. So, isn't that cute? All right, so let's dive right into it. We are playing with the Boho Indigo set. Again, because I love the paper in this set. Now, you can get the full set, and it comes with tags and the dies and the stamp set, or you can get the refill package, which just gives you the paper and the cards and the embossed folders, and then you could buy the vase punch and then punch out the vases, right? So if you don't have a big shot, you could always do that option. So we are going to make some cards with the Boho Indigo set. Boho Indigo, baby. So this is Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight. And my idea was a little sentiment, there was something else with this card, and now it has disappeared. I don't know where it's gone to. We might have to put this card on pause for a moment. Let's pull out another card. There we go. There we go. See, I do try to do them ahead of time because sometimes, you know, the day gets away from you. This is Knight of Navy. So this one we're doing Knight of Navy. Hello, Pam. Hello, Jennifer. So nice of you to join. The toque themes, yes. So for this theme, I had some of the nice brushed, the brushed metallic papers left over. Because if you remember the trick to use the insides and then you keep the outsides for when you want to do something like that. And no one's going to know that you use the inside for other things. So that was my idea for this card. So let's start putting it together. And while we're doing that, I wanted to talk to you about some of the myths around breast cancer. Because I have to admit, when I was diagnosed, I was really sort of unaware, and I got caught up in some of the myths, right? It's easy to do. And some of the big myths is about deodorants, right? So some of you have heard the myth that if you wear antiperspirant, it increases your risk of getting breast cancer. So there's only been, in the more recent years, research that has been done about this. And more to the fact, it's about the parabens. Do we like this side or do we like this side? Oh, I like that side. Okay. It's more about the parabens. So what they've discovered, this was a test, I think it was done in 2002, my notes are saying, was found that parabens, when it's absorbed into the body, act like estrogen. So it's not necessarily that it is those products that are causing the cancer. It is that those products are behaving like estrogen, like hormones. And then, of course, the cancer needs to eat, right? Those cancer cells have to eat something. And what they eat often, not all of the cancers, but often the cancer cells are eating hormones, right? Either estrogen or testosterone, which depends. Everyone's a little different, right? And so when the parabens act like estrogen, it's not they themselves, it's not the parabens that are causing the cancer. They're helping to feed the cancer, right? The cancer already has kind of been there. The parabens are just there to give it some food. And here, pig it on, you know, all this extra delicious bad food for you. And yeah, so that's a myth that is out there. So it's not the deodorants itself or what's in the deodorant specifically. It's just that, you know, the cancers like to be fed. And so give me some food, baby. The other myth, and this one had me in tears. So the myth was that if you, that carrying your cell phone in your bra can cause breast cancer. And I got to tell you, very soon after my diagnosis, I woke up in the middle of the night having a panic attack with the thought that, oh my God, if you knew me back then, I carried my cell phone in my bra all the time, because wasn't that what bras were for when you're an H cup, right? I'm trying to decide which one I like better, which way I like it better. I woke up in a panic, just bawling, thinking that I had caused this to myself, that I had, because I had sorry, I'm thinking and talking and, and it's not a good combination because you can't do both. So I had a panic attack and woke up and started bawling my eyes out. My poor husband, he's like, what's wrong? I don't understand. thinking that I had done this to myself, that because I had stuck my cell phone in my bra for, you know, years and years and years, because I just assumed when you're an age cup, that's where all your, you know, personal belongings would go. My bra was big enough. I could store my little purse, my little change purse. I could store my cell phone. It was ridiculous. But it's a myth, right? There has been some research done on all of this because they were concerned about the impact on brain cancer in terms of how much we hold it close, how close we hold it to our head. But even that research, there just isn't enough out there to support this claim. But they are still doing research about it, which I think is really important, right? Because, you know, we gotta try and nip this in the bud. But yeah, so it's not because you carried your cell phone in your bra that you got breast cancer. Just saying, okay? So don't go down that path. I was a very ugly night. My poor husband didn't quite know what to do with me. All right, let me see here. What are we doing? I like that one there too. Talking, and I'm not even looking at comments. I apologize. I'm only able to do 2 things at a time. I can make cards, talk about myths, but I am not capable of also looking at comments. So let's see here. Hey, Christy. All right, there we go. One of the other myths about it is that only women with a family history of breast cancer will develop breast cancer. Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that that's not true anymore, right? I think everyone knows that one, that's not really the case anymore. But if there is someone, there, I was going to use this one, but I've decided against it. There we go. All right. All right, next card. Let me see. Another myth. Trying to find all my notes here. Most breast lumps are cancerous. Well, of course, you guys can all guess that is not true. Okay, I gotta focus on this one for a second here because Pam, as you know, I'm always very bad at gluing things down before I've done my ribbon. Now, I think I'm going to do this guy halfway. So let's put glue, because I think I'm going to do him halfway. So this ribbon, this nice gold ribbon, is also part of the kit that you get. You get this beautiful gold ribbon, as well as the nice sort of like darker blue corduroy, and you get a ton of ribbon. Like, this is a lot. I don't know if you can see how much this is. It's a lot of ribbon. I'm gonna rip it off so you can see, look how much ribbon that is. It's a lot of ribbon. So you get this nice blue ribbon, and you get the gold ribbon as well, and it's gorgeous. I just love it. I've used the gold one on some Christmas cards and stuff as well. So, and sadly you can't get this separately, like it's only part of the set. So yeah. But it's very nice. I like it a lot. All right, there we go. So my idea was this nice paper that's already embossed for you, which I think is so pretty. And then instead of doing the white behind, I thought I would go a different route and do the blue. And I loved the idea of the vellum behind it as well. So this was sort of my idea. And then I'm going to kind of cheat and do a knot instead of a bow, because, you know, don't you know? And do like a little knot. See? Isn't that cute? Haha. You can do a little tie on the side. I'll trim it there in a second. So my idea was to do this and this, And then we've got some vases. Tomato, vases. And yeah, so my idea was to do something like that and then do the greenery out at the top, right? Okay, so let's attach this on a little bit here. I'm gonna do it down near the bottom because it'll get covered by the vases. You say vases, I say vases. Sometimes I think I'm going a little crazy over here because, you know, I'm just sort of sitting here in the room with the dog on the floor, stinking up the place. What is it about getting old? It's like you start rotting from the inside. I don't know, like the dog is old and he reeks. You know, old milk reeks. Old people have interesting smells. I wouldn't say they reek, but they have interesting. What is it about old and bad smells? I don't know. But the dog is killing us. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. So, and then I thought we could do some of these and some of those, and we can trim it. But I liked some of these like big ones. And then I'm gonna put it on here like that. All right, let's trim this up a bit. There. Okay. Oh, yes. Another myth that underwire causes breast cancer. It does not. It does not. It just doesn't. No research. And, you know, they're always looking for things to research about. No research has found this to be the case. So, if you want to wear an underwire, go for it. If you want an excuse not to wear an underwire, hey, you can use it for whatever excuse you like. Maybe this one down here. I don't know. What do you think? Never too sure. Do we add more? Do we add less? I don't know. I'll come back to that. Here, let's put some dimensionals on it. We'll pop this up. There. Just realized the ribbon's going to go across and that won't work. So let's not put that there. We'll put that here and here instead. All right. Hi, Marianne. You haven't missed too much other than just me rambling about some myths and how I had one card designed and I don't know what I was doing. So we'll get back to it. We'll circle back to it, as they say. So got that one there. And then I liked these big tall ones and I can't find my other flowers, so my other leaves, so we'll just have to use these ones. There. But we can definitely add more or less as we go. Like that and like that. There. I'm thinking I wanted a little smaller one down here so that it didn't hide all of it, because I think it's too big for that one. But I think it would look okay maybe there. Here, let's trim this one. And thank you to everyone who answered my poll. I was trying to figure out, because I don't typically put sentiments on my cards, so I was just sort of trying to poll to see if, you know, if that's common for, you know, if people would prefer to have sentiments or no sentiments. So thank you to everyone who answered the poll. Helped me to sort of figure things out. So there is the second one. Now, I cannot for the life of me remember how I was going to do this. So we'll just have to make it up as we go. How about them apples? So the thing is it's usually very vanilla, but so this is from a punch. I just have it left over. So you're gonna watch on the fly, live on your television, how we design, or how I design a card on the fly. But the great thing about when you have lots of leaves and greenery and stuff like that, really, you can't go wrong. Unless your greenery doesn't want to cooperate with you. So I'm thinking I'll do something like that. And then the stamp set has a cute little hello, if I can find it, that I'll stamp there. Okay, so let's glue this one down first. Like so. So tomorrow is a very exciting day. Tomorrow I am going for my infusion, and then as soon as my infusion's done, don't tell my husband, but I'm going to run over to the Dollar Tree because they've started to put out their Christmas decorations and stuff, and I'm going to try and pick up some of the 3D signs, like the Jolly, like the stuff that I like to decorate and stuff like that. And I'm going to hopefully get a bunch, because I loved your idea, Pam, of having like a little workshop of, you know, decorating those signs. So I'm going to zip over and try and grab a whole bunch so that we can do a workshop together and design some of the cool signs and stuff. So, and then I'm going for my treatment. So, or I'm going after my treatment. I can't decide yet. Probably after. Because, you know, it gives me something to think about while I'm getting poked. If I'm thinking about, oh, I'm going to go to this store and go and pick up these things, then it helps to pass the time while you're sitting there being poked. So, very excited. See, it takes very little to entertain me. Trying to decide if I want this in front and behind, taller, shorter. This one's got a bit of a clipped stem, so I can't go too high. There we go. And then I'll put a little greeting on this. I can't find my card thing at the moment because my desk, of course, is a disaster. There. Very simple. And then this is one that I had made last time, because when I first got this set, I just absolutely loved it. So I had to start using it right away. So you can stamp it and then fussy cut it if you don't have the dies. But the dies do make these great leaves, which is really nice. So I'm seeing a hoop in our future, Pam, with these leaves. So it's very exciting. All right. There we go. Thank you so very much for joining me this evening. Which ones are your favorite? Well, I guess that one doesn't really count because we didn't make that one tonight, but there. Does anyone have a favorite? It's a great set. I'm not sure if we'll continue with it. You have these little flowers that I didn't even use yet, and like there's so many, but I mean there's so many other sets that I want to show you too. Like I've got this great country home one that I'm playing with right now. See? Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love the milk jug. So cute. and I've got it stamped. And so we might have to move away from this set, but I really do love this set. Like, it's just so gorgeous. So I don't know. Hard to decide. We'll see. Maybe something will inspire me tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you had a wonderful Monday and you have a great week. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put something there. And I will see you tomorrow. Yes, I will be back tomorrow. Same bat channel, same bat place. So thank you so much for joining me this evening. Have a wonderful evening and take care. Stay safe.